Hello and welcome to a new video. So this video is for everybody who feels overwhelmed by the current climate change crisis. Obviously there's a lot going on, a lot of extreme weather situations in many places around the world, and we see the consequences, we see the effects of climate change, but still it feels like nothing is changing and everybody just carries on as normal, which creates, I think, for many people a lot of frustration, a lot of anger, because people in power are not acting. It creates helplessness and a lot of anxiety because we don't know what the future will look like. So if you can relate to this and maybe you feel, what can I do? I'm not doing enough. I feel guilty. I want to do more. But you're so kind of wrapped up in your worry and your anxiety, then join me in this tapping, and together we can move through this, allow ourselves to feel our emotions, and then hopefully we can focus again on the things we can do, the small actions we can take to make a change, because obviously it's not helpful to kind of stay in this loop of worry and anxiety. That said, let's take a deep breath in and let's start tapping. Even though I feel all this anxiety around climate change, it's happening right now. And I'm really scared of all the consequences it has and it will have in the future. Still, right here and right now, I choose to love and accept myself, even with all this fear that's present. Even though I feel all this anxiety in my body, so much fear and worry, right here and right now, I choose to have compassion for myself. Even though I feel all this anxiety, worry and frustration, nothing seems to happen. Nobody seems to care, even though there's so much going on right now. Still, I choose to love and accept myself, even with all these feelings. Top of the head. I feel all this anxiety in my body. Eyebrow point, so much worry and fear. Side of the eyes, so much anxiety, I just don't know what's gonna happen. Under the eye, and people are already suffering. Under the nose, all the heat waves, all the extreme weather situations. Under the lips, and people in power don't seem to act. Collarbone point. It's so frustrating to see that nothing is moving. Under the arm, I feel angry and frustrated. Top of the head, I feel absolutely helpless. Eyebrow point, I feel so small and I feel like I cannot do anything of significance. Side of the eye, and it makes me angry that so many people just carry on as normal. Under the eye, making money, consuming, that seems to be the priority. Under the nose, and there's a part of me that wants to shake them. Under the lips, wake up already. Collarbone point, we haven't got time to waste. Under the arm, it's happening already. Top of the head. We can see it in our everyday lives. Eyebrow point, it makes me angry that so many people are still denying what's happening. Side of the eye. Part of me is furious. Under the eye, part of me is really, really scared. Under the nose, feeling helpless. Under the lips, there seems to be nothing that I can do that changes anything. Collarbone point, and it feels so frustrating. Under the arm, it feels like my voice is not being heard. Top of the head, and maybe I felt like this before. Eyebrow point, maybe there are other experiences where I felt this way. Side of the eye, situations where I felt I didn't have a voice. Under the eye, and maybe I can allow myself to feel all these feelings now. Under the nose, the frustration and helplessness of not being heard. Under the lips, feeling so powerless. Collarbone point, maybe it's okay to feel all these feelings now in my body. Under the arm, maybe it's okay to feel all my anxiety, all the tension in my body. Top of the head, what if it was safe to feel it all? Eyebrow point, all this anxiety. Side of the eye, all this frustration. Under the eye, it's okay to feel it. Under the nose, and what if it was okay to pause and remind myself that I can focus on the things I have got under control. Under the lips, maybe that's just tiny things I could do. Collarbone point, maybe I could connect with like-minded people. Under the arm, maybe there's more ways that I can contribute to a better future. Top of the head, but part of me still feels hopeless. eyebrow point, and it's okay to acknowledge this. Side of the eye, I'm safe enough to feel it all. Under the eye, right here and right now, it is safe to feel all my feelings. Under the nose, but maybe there's that voice inside of me that tells me that I can make a change. Under the lips, I know these problems are man-made, so we can solve them as a society. Collarbone point. Maybe I can open myself up to seeing a way forward. Under the arm, maybe I can be open to finding hope again. Top of the head, maybe it's okay to not carry this weight all the time. Eyebrow point, maybe I can feel light in my body. Maybe it can feel easy to be in this world. Side of the eye, while I still feel responsible and I still want to change things. Under the eye, maybe it's easier to inspire change if I'm not weighed down by this burden. Under the nose, maybe I can feel light and I can feel ease. Under the lips, and I can inspire change. Collarbone point, I can allow myself to drop all the anxiety. I can allow myself to release some of this anxiety. It's just weighing me down. Under the arm, and I want to cultivate energy to be able to move forward. Top of the head, I decide to believe that there is a different way of handling this. Eyebrow point, I open myself up to hoping again. Side of the eye, and open myself up to connecting with other people. Under the eye, I can be in this body feeling light and easy while I still care deeply. Under the nose, right here and right now, I'm safe. Under the lips, I trust that there are many people out there who feel the same, who are ready to change together. Collarbone point, right here and right now, I accept myself with all my feelings. Okay, take a deep breath. I know this is maybe a very heavy topic for many of us, but hopefully you feel a little bit lighter, a little bit more at ease, but at the same time inspired to find new ways to change, even in small ways. Yeah, thank you for tapping with me. if you've got suggestions, if you've got comments, please let me know down below. It would be nice to keep this conversation going, and it's just good to see that other people feel the same way, and I think together as a community it's so much easier to make a change. Okay, I hope to see you in another video soon.